Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Two Chevys and a Pontiac channel. Hope you're having a great day. Today's video is going to be about the Chevy Volt charging. Now if you have a garage, wonderful, that's exactly what you need. I'm not fortunate enough at this point to have a garage. I do have a carport, but not a garage. So I had to try to figure out a good way to charge the Volt outside without causing damage to the charger from prolonged exposure to the weather, the rain, the sun, the cold. Well, actually, I don't think my method protects from the cold. So I've got the Volt currently plugged in, and let me show you my ingenious invention on what we did here. What I did was I took the bottom half of one of the Sterilite storage, plastic storage containers, and I cut a hole in the middle of it. So you can see, if you look at it from the side, you can see it sticking out. Well, can't turn the camera, but this is the lid of the storage container. That's what we bolted onto the fence. This is the plastic part of the storage container. And we cut a hole and put a little flap here to catch the rain. Then we wrapped a reflective car sun visor. One of the foil sun visors that you get to go in the car. We wrapped that around the box and glued it on to reflect the heat off of it. Then on the top we took this metal, this is either metal or aluminum flashing, I can't remember exactly, but we took two pieces. You can buy these at Lowe's for like 25 cents a piece. They're already folded and everything. Bolted those onto the fence, and they come down over the top of the charger to keep the rain out of it, and it does a great job of keeping the rain out of it. I don't know if that's a good angle or not. Maybe that's a little bit better. But that does do a real good job of keeping not only the sun, but the rain deflected off of it. Then we ran an extension cord. Now it does say not to use an extension cord with the charger, but we got the highest grade extension cord we could find, this yellow one. It's in the box. We cut a hole in the bottom of the box, which I can show down here, in the bottom of the container, to bring the extension cord out of it. We fastened it to the fence all the way up, then fastened it under the fence going across. Then where it crosses over to the house, we ran it through a conduit thing. As you can see, it runs along the side of the house up to the plug. There's a plastic cover over the plug, and we just have it, I'm not going to bother to open that, but we just have it plugged in there. We did have an electrician come in and run a separate circuit just to charge the Volt, so it's on its own independent circuit, because it draws too much current to be just on your house circuit with other things running on it. The Volt does have its own independent circuit that we're charging it on. That's it. Everything else we designed up here, it's worked great. I've had the Volt for almost 3 years. I have never had a problem out of this in any weather. So I think we did a pretty good job of getting this designed up. And then the cord just runs across the driveway here and over to the Volt. So that is the way that I charge up my Chevy Volt outside and keep the charger protected from the weather. As I said, it's worked great. Just get a separate circuit for the Volt so that you're not sharing it with your house power, and you should be good to go. It says the Volt is fully charged, so everything is working good. My little buttons blinking on and off wanting me to start the car. I have a stuffed animal in here. This is actually a funny story. I bought a stuffed animal at the thrift store the other day, and I've just had them laying in the Volt here, and I was thinking this is a really good way to get my window busted out, because if I park this car in a parking lot in the sun and leave the windows up, and somebody walks by and sees this dog laying here, the first thing they're going to think is the dog is passed out from the heat, and they're going to break out the window. So I've got to get this in the house and out of the car so we don't have a problem with that. It's a really cute little stuffed animal. But anyway, and I hope you found this video helpful. We'll see you back here next week.